Yo guys, welcome to the video in the Pokemon trading card game series. That is, don't shoot me. Oh, hello Integrals and Differentials. It's Donald, welcome back to my kitchen. And on today's menu, I'll be serving you the Rainbow First Xerneas deck, which I think is going to be one of the top decks of the next meta. Why? Because it can easily one-shot anything. You can easily set this deck up, and this is easy to make. Easy. And I was like, no, I don't trust you, Donald. Okay, in that case, let me show you. I'm gonna explain to you how this deck works, and you're gonna see it in 3 awesome matches versus some pretty expensive decks, and well, you just have to see for yourself. Now, let's get started. All right, I'm gonna say first of all, this variant was meant to be cheap, and it's meant to also perform. So all these cards here, I think you can get them. You can get them. Well, I'll show you what an expensive one looks like at the end. So let's get started with the Xerneas. Thinking back analogy, I can only think of Power Rangers where different color Power Rangers come together to make a big giant robot Megazord and beat all the bad guys up. Well, this is kinda like that. So Xerneas Rainbow Force, 10 damage plus 30 more for every different colored Power Ranger that you have back on your bench. So yeah, we're gonna get plenty of different colors, and we're gonna take advantage of the new dual types, which, okay, you can have the black and the Silver Ranger put together for 2 Pokemon types at the same time, which counts as 60 damage for the Rainbow Force, and this counts as saving dex bench space. And ooh, that means if your Sky Field goes down, you will still have lots of damage, but we're only gonna take advantage of 2, which is one is the Bisharp, retaliate only 1 of any energy, and if somebody got knocked out, maybe you need the 90 damage, he'll provide it, but you gotta be desperate if you want to fight with this thing. And the other dual type, Galvantula. Joltik, you're finally in the deck now. But Galvantula also 1 energy double thread. You know what? I don't even know why I'm explaining these to you, but you could use them if you were really desperate. 30 damage to 2 bench Pokemons. Like they're really close to getting knocked out. And these are our tool dual types. You got 2 of these, you pretty much count as 4 bench space. And that's efficient, easy to get, and those are why they're chosen. Now, other colors, we have the cheap Hawlucha, which should be a Shaman, but we're gonna get Hawlucha for the Sudden Cyclone, which forces your opponent to switch the Pokemon. They get to choose. That's okay. Yeah, we have Ninetales, Barrier Shrine, the Red Ranger. He prevents your opponent and you from replacing the stadium. So once you get the Sky Field in, seal the deal, and you're good to go. It works, it's pretty useful, but there are ways to get around it, but at least it's slowing them down. Okay, what else? We're taking a look. Oh yeah, Sushi Master. If you're gonna make a cheap deck and you're not using Shaman, go for Sushi Master, and you'll see how great Sushi Master is against those Shaman decks. In fact, I don't know if I want to keep Shaman in. So, and you're like, I know if you're familiar with Rainbow Force, we'll take a look at all the other choices. This is my preferred cheap choices that I can think of. Okay, what else? Oh, one more Pokemon, Mew. No retreat, can copy any attack, colorless requirement. And hey, most of your Pokemon's basic Pokemon, so it can actually use the Rainbow Force except with no hit points. This is kind of the Pokemon you send out to retreat afterwards if, Xerneas gets knocked out and another one's not ready to go. Kind of like the Pokemon with the Float Stone. Man, that was a lot of Pokemon. Now, rest of the deck, stuff that show up in many other decks. We'll have to skim right past them. At least I'll try to go past it, but let's see more specific choices that tailor to this deck. We have Bridget. Fill up the bench space with 3 basic Pokemon, so that's 90 damage for Xerneas. Or we have, let's see, Evil Soda, Level Balls, because you see how many junk Pokemons I have. And you're like, oh, Donald, you forgot about a Carbink. Oh, yeah, Carbink. Energy Keeper version. Some people use the other one. EX ability, this version prevents the DCE from being discarded, which will help out in the second match. Kinda. Wait, okay, so Any other specific choices? We got the Sky Field. Yeah, more bench space, more damage. We got XP share. Xerneas gets knocked out. The other acquires the energy, or some of these other Pokemon that technically use it. We got the Fighting Fury belt because 160 hit points Xerneas is better than just the regular ones, of course. So we got 2 of them. But I wish I could put more, but deck space is kind of limited. Okay, any other specific choice? No. In fact, most of the other aggressive cards, it goes in every single deck. We got draw powers. We got Poke Ranger to bypass some small situations. So I think this is enough to understand the deck. So let's actually see this. See the Rainbow Force in action, how it sets up, and how it performs against, say, the typical Mega Rayquaza and Audino. Woo! Okay, so let's get started. It's a Rayquaza. It's a Rayquaza. Alright, so pretty much we're using the same strategy. I'll go ahead and put the Sky Field for us and let's see how this goes. Whew. Let's see, Sushi Master's already here. Let me cue the music. Welcome to another Rainbow Force match. I'm gonna play Before My Body Is Dry from Kill La Kill. And, okay, where are my dual types? There's one of my dual types. Here's another dual type who, I think I'll take a... There's no reason for me to get the stadium, but in case that I pull a Ninetales, I'm gonna go ahead and grab everybody who can evolve. That makes sense. After Sushi Master's priority, and I'm stuck. There's nothing else I should do. I'm gonna wait. So now, actually, this was a bit risky. I should have put the energy on this Xerneas and then follow up with an energy. So he got a DCE. He needs a Mega Turbo and energy. Oh, shit. Speaking of which, yeah, if he gets a Spirit Link and a Mega Turbo, he could probably eliminate the Xerneas, and I'd be a bit screwed. In which case, I would send one of these out, then do the Escape Rope, instead of doing Escape Rope the first turn around. But we will see. We'll just have to see. It's all about the luck of the draw. And, okay, Ultra Ball, this here is for Hoopa, unless there's a Hoopa already. And a Mega Rayquaza with his hand. He definitely didn't have the Spirit Link, otherwise this thing would evolve. So, there is the Hoopa. That means Shaman. Let's see, he's got 5 cards in his hands. Oh. Well, this actually is going to change. There's probably going to be a lot more now. But how's my damage so far? I need the DCE, guys. I need the DCE, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite there yet. But getting close. If I get one more Pokemon or something else, it'd be okay. So, Icy is why he's running Water Energy. This is nice. Now you have free retreat for your Rayquazas and stuff. Set up. Okay. Don't draw a Spirit Link, Mega Rayquaza, and Mega Turbo is what he needs. There's the Spirit Link. There's the Mega Rayquaza. Is there the Mega Turbo? Drats, Xerneas cannot survive this. So, I missed out on that. We're gonna send poor Vulpix out. Alright, Vulpix is out. And what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and play the Escape Rope. Somebody with hopefully terrible retreat cost will come out. Or at least everybody here has at least one retreat. So Rayquaza is gonna come out. I really don't want to sacrifice any of these guys. Sushi Master, since I know I have 2 spares of you, I'm gonna have to go ahead and drop you out. Just for the start, man. Okay, so we'll go ahead and drop this here. I don't need a Sky Field. We're not gonna discard each other's Sky Field, but I would like to end if he does get a little bit of momentum. So, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Sushi Master out. And you're... Like I said, if I had done that from the start, I could have one-shot that Mega Rayquaza. Right on my first go. Okay, so do we need to get anything back? Nope, we don't. Poor Sushi Master. Poor Sushi Master. Yep, there he is. He knows, he didn't know whose Octillery is. So, let's see, there's the Jirachi. Uh-oh, and can he retreat? Oh, there's the free retreat. Okay. And the poor Sushi Master is going to go down. And do you have any more cards to play? I don't know. Because after you use up all your Shamans... Birch. Ooh. Oh man, Birch was heads. And the Sushi Master will go down. In that case, this Super Rod is going to be very good to go. But now, I think I may have enough to one-shot. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need some of these dual types to evolve. So Emerald Break, he goes down. But, well, a DCE and a Spirit Link could come up. So, Sushi Master is gone. I had to sacrifice him because he was the most obvious choice to go for. Alright, we have another one of these. I do want my Sushi Master cards to come back. Wait, no, I don't need any more of you. I may need more of you. We don't know that, but that's a lot of cards in your hands. Let's go ahead and shrink it down. Now, there's the Sushi Master. He's like, I'm here, Donald. You miss me? Yes, I do. I miss you so much. And now, here is a big giant bench. Xerneas, gonna take you down one shot. I don't have another Pokemon ready to go. But, we do have... Let's see, I think I'm gonna take a draw supporter. Let's go ahead and take this. And I'll take a draw support. There we go. So, he needs to get another Mega Rayquaza up. The Rayquaza is going up because it's got a free retreat. And he could take a Jirachi, in which case... immune to damage, right? That would kind of suck. There's the Spirit Link. Do you have the Mega Rayquaza? Oh... It's all charged up, it's all loaded. He just needs the Mega Rayquaza card, which 2 are in the discard. There's 1 left in his entire... You know what? I don't know, actually, no. But he needs to pull it. And we are probably going to try to dump... Oh, he's not the Energy Keeper. We'll have to dump maybe a Mew or something. I am going to get him some... Oh, dang, it's Winona. He is going to get it for sure, and that means I need to buy some more time until I get another Pokemon out. Got it. And the damage, it's just too much for a Xerneas. So, can we do anything? Emerald Break, this is the last one, guys. This is the last card we need to take out. So, let's offer a sacrifice. The Vulpix. Vulpix, I sacrifice you. So, what are we going to do? We're going to grab out another Sushi Master. We're going to Bisharp. And I need 1 more energy. Is that actually? I don't know if I should have ended at this point. Okay, so we do have a lot of damage. Am I gonna force that card back out? It's Lysander. Actually, the question is Lysander down there. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. So he can't actually attack, and I may have some more time to charge up. So, which card is gonna come out? This is tough. I need to pull an energy. I need to pull an energy, and once that comes, I could get out the Mega Rayquaza. So, it's gonna be a regular Rayquaza. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and use Octillery. I don't think we're gonna discard each other's stadium. Okay. Here's a bit of more health boost. I'll end my turn, and then I'm gonna wait. Okay, taking a look at the count. How are my DCEs? I'm pretty good. Okay, Lysander is up. I just really need an energy, and then we're gonna go and get rid of this Rayquaza. So, Trainer Mail, I do not think there's a 4th Mega Rayquaza here. I just don't. You just don't put 4 Mega Rayquazas. Once I take it out, that'll be okay. He needs to get 3 more prize cards, knock out 3 more Pokemon, and take control of the game. But we'll see how this goes. Now, I have all the draw power I need from the supporters, from Sushi Masters, so I think I'm in a pretty good shape. How many Sycamores? There's 1 Sycamore left, 1 N left. I don't know about that, Donald, but you gotta pull the energy. If I pull the energy, maybe some form of retreat, I'd be okay. But right now, I think I should go to pause. I'm gonna stop the Pokemon fan club. What else do you need? You need to charge up your Mega Rayquazas. That's what you need. And gonna pull out just 1 Double Colors energies, okay? And then maybe to recycle some of these guys back up. Okay. And the damage, I have 160 hit points. There's no way for me to actually discard, drop any of the guys on this bench Pokemon space off. So, nope, nothing from a 2-shot. Okay. He uses the Pokemon fan club for a Shaman. Okay, so that fills up the bench space. Gosh, okay. So 6 cards. I need 2 more prize cards. I really just need to get that Rayquaza. It looks like the last one still. So, end of my turn. Am I gonna Sycamore? Or am I gonna end? Let's go ahead and Sycamore, guys, because I don't want to shuffle. I don't need any of these cards back. There we go. We got an energy. We got an escape rope. Go ahead and come home. You can send anybody out. What am I gonna try? I'm gonna try to send the Mew out. So the Mew is gonna come out. And should I stabilize my stadium? I don't know if I've used the Sushi. Nah, that's it. I'm just gonna wait. And that's gonna be it. I actually used the escape rope a little bit too early. So Mew is out. Even if I lose Mew, I'll still have a pretty good one-shot potential. And I'm gonna try to Lysander that and finish it off. He needs another Pokemon. He needs another Spirit Link on somebody, so we can try to, try to get another Rayquaza. Or maybe just put an energy on here. But we'll see. We will see. This is getting close. That escape rope should not have been played. So Skyla's gonna come out. I think that Skyla's gonna hunt for a Spirit Link. But right now, all the Shaymins look like they have been played. The draw power without the Sushi Master. And not only that, if a Jirachi does come out, that's gonna suck for me. It just means that I won't be able to attack for 1 turn. I just need to find the last DCEs. So how many have I used so far? 3 of them are left in the deck. I'm pretty good. This gives me time to put an energy on Xerneas, and it's gonna be okay. So he's trying to figure out what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen. The best situation for me is for Lysander. So we'll see. Okay, gotta think. Gotta make sure. He pulls the Sushi Master out. I've used up all my escape ropes. Okay. I'm gonna find the level ball, and I'll just grab the Sushi Master just for kicks and giggles. Let's go ahead, and there's no reason for me to keep actually these 2 cards. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And the Sushi Master. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards out. I don't know why he doesn't like Sushi Master. What does the Sushi Master ever do to you? So I'll go ahead and end my turn. I'm still waiting for that Lysander, guys. If I'm forced to, I will play the DCE to retreat that. That's what I'm looking for right now. And taking a look at the Super Rod counts, I actually think I've played 1 Super Rod, may have another one, so he is gonna, there's the Spirit Link. I do not think there's a 4th Rayquaza. There is no 4th Rayquaza, but he can recycle them and pull them out. So here comes the Verse Seeker. Is gonna be a Birch. Good, it's not a Lysander. And he's gonna have to try to find a way to retreat this. Heads, he needs energies. That's what he needs. Birch, wow, you rock, Birch. You've been rocking it. Heads and heads. Woo! And not end. There goes another energy down. Can you? I need. Let me retreat, man. I'll just go ahead and toss this energy here. And we're just gonna wait. I've got 2 Xerneas to do the 1-shots. I think I'm okay. Cold War. Cold War. Okay, man. And now energy has been played on a Jirachi. He decides he's gonna make the first move. And let's see if he's got it. I'm waiting. I just need another energy. He's gonna go for the Lysander and pull out the Xerneas that's not ready charged up. This way, he could try to go for that. So Emerald Break, 1 Xerneas goes down. And now, I was holding on for the Lysander. Now I don't have to worry about that too badly anymore. But I do need that last Super Rod. So now at this point, time to go and refresh. I think maybe another extra one just in case. There we go. I was banking on that. Yes, time to lock you up, buddy. Time to lock you up. That thing has an energy ready to go, and it would have slowed this card down. So, I'm gonna lock him up. Gotta put this card down. I'll place this guy right here. because this way I don't have to worry about retreating him. I'll go ahead and pull some more cards out. I do have another end to lock him up, and if that card goes down, you'll get the energy. So we're gonna use Rainbow Force, one-shot this 320 damage. What do I need now? Guess I need some energies, and maybe some more health. Actually, nobody can actually use the health anymore. So, the Stardust Jirachi comes out. It can only, the effect will remove this. I won't be able to attack for just one turn, but he needs another Pokemon. Lysander is still somewhere. I shuffled it back into my deck, and ooh. Sycamore, finally. It's like, you've been playing Birch too much. He's got a lot of nice cards in his hand, but right now, I think all the Rayquazas are down there. Most of the Spirit Links are down there. He can't attack me. And this thing is going to be immune to damage. So there's the DC. It's going to go into that Rayquaza instead of that Rayquaza, which is a little weird. So weakness, okay. I lose to that card. And, you know, even if I... Just to be safe, let's go ahead and drop this on discard. Who needs health? Mew, you can have this. I really want my Lysander, guys. Yes, but make sure he only has 2 cards left in his hands. There's the DCE. And actually, now the immunity effect is off. I don't really care. And I can actually pull this card. And we'll be good. Okay, I don't know if I really should play this. It's not gonna work against anything anyway, so we're just gonna drop it. And we're gonna wait this out. Immunity effect is off. I'm still good. 140 hit points. That's GG. That's GG. I think. Well, give him a chance. Give him a chance. I know you hear the cracklings. I'm sorry. Ooh, it's a Greninja deck. Okay, let's see how this goes. So, welcome to another Rainbow Force match. And, okay, Greninja, he did very well in the finals. I mean, he made it to the last stage, so maybe he's still good. Okay, we'll just have to find out. Now, let me go ahead and make the most of this hand before I Sycamore. Who needs to be on the bench? It's gonna be a dual type. I like Palmer, because I can't really use the Joltik or the Galvantula. So, let's go ahead and toss you guys down. We'll be hoping for maybe an escape rope or just 1 energy to retreat. Oh, they actually both came. Excellent. So, I'll go ahead and wait, end my turn, and if I'm looking at my hand right now. I kind of don't want a Sycamore because then I'll be losing a DCE. Right now, I don't have any cards to get those back. And Sushi Master, there you are, buddy. So let's see how this can set up. I'm likely just gonna have to Sycamore and just take losing one of these. And it's an Ace Trainer. Woo, okay. And Bubbles, you can bubble my Vulpix. I don't really care. I actually care about my Vulpix. Please don't kill it. I want to keep it alive if possible and retreat. Alright, so now I can attack. I just need to retreat. We're gonna go ahead and play Sycamore. And Sycamore is gonna destroy. DC is the one I'm a little hurt for, but that's okay. Well, I guess I do have a retreat, and guys, this may be the end of the game if he doesn't have the right cards. Here we go. I don't need another Sushi Master at the moment, nor do I need the Skyfield. Let's go ahead and grab out. There we go. Now my Skyfield can't be removed naturally. You would have to take some effort to get it out. So now let's seal the deal with the Skyfield. And we're just gonna go ahead and pull out the poor Sushi Master, and it can't evolve. I don't have a Sushi Master myself, but an N is right here. He's got me. I'm okay. Okay, Spirit Link. No, XP share. Somebody's gonna get energies. Galvantula. I can double thread. Nah. Probably the Polnard if I just want to dump it on something. So he may not be out of this game. Here we go, water duplicates, Kaga Bushidoji, Naruto, and we're gonna go see up to three Frogadiers. It is another Sushi Master. It's like, you cannot get rid of me. I will never go. And that's gonna be GG. It's too slow. It cannot keep up. Maybe if he kept playing on with the energy, maybe, I don't know. But still, see, afterwards, a Greninja, then there's the Greninja break. It's just lengthy. Okay, so that's that. Moving on. Now, doesn't this look familiar? Okay, so I'm excited. Let's see how this is gonna go. So, this is well, welcome to another Rainbow Force match. I'm gonna play. What's a song I haven't done in a while? How about Hologram? There we go. Hologram from Full Metal Alchemist. And what is gonna be my first Pokemon? Let's see. I already have Sushi Master. So who's the second part guy is making sure Skyfield stays on the field. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Get more cards. Yes. Perfect. Ultra Ball. There's the Ninetales. I can't evolve that, but we're gonna have to hold this, guys. We're gonna have to hold this because of the Ultra Ball. I may have to discard this belt and this energy because these I sort of need. I don't want to discard this because I need it to evolve. Otherwise, I'd be forced to use a Super Rod quite early on, which means it could just be the case. So none of these cards are necessary for me to play it. It's just I'm a little afraid that he uses N. Now, taking a look, I am weak to Metal. There's the Spirit Link. Unfortunately, it takes one more turn before it can evolve. And when it does, it can't one-shot me. It can go for my bench line. I do have soft Pokemons. Worry about that Mew. Hopefully Mew doesn't come out. It's like, guy, you're gonna get shot, man. It's like, oh, my life sucks. I'm just a cute, innocent Pokemon. 20 damage, that's it. Now, this is where I need to explode. I need to cause an explosion. You can stay. And like I said, this is where the belt. Bisharp. I am gonna Super Rod if it comes out, but we're just gonna have to take it as it is. Cause this is gonna give me the best draw potential. I don't want to save a Bisharp in my hands. So, here we go. Let's go ahead and upgrade your health. Can you survive? Yes, you can. Let's go ahead and seal the deal on this Sky Field. Oh, love saying that. Okay, so I don't want to play that, but I am going to Ultra Ball. Since I am going to Super Rod, we don't need these two cards anyways, right? And like I said, the Mew should not come out. And I don't know if the Hulucha should. Nah. We were gonna grab the Carbink. I think that is the best choice. The Carbink. At least it cannot get one-shotted. I would have grabbed the Mew otherwise. And we're gonna go ahead and play the Super Rod. Grab all these. No, Sushi Master. We already have you up. We don't need you back right now. We do need those energies. And we need the DCE. If I get a DCE, this thing is fried. I do not get a DCE. So, we're just gonna have to attach this. I'll go ahead and toss you down, but I won't throw that down. Otherwise, he's gonna just one-shot it. Do I have enough damage to take down Omega Audino? Not yet, but maybe with the next pull. And I don't think I saw the Palnard there. But, alright, he's got all the energies. He needs to fill up first bench and get a pretty good attack in. How much damage can this do? You know, with a 5. If there was 5 bench space completely full, 110, 140. So, in the case he does fill up his entire bench, I will get knocked out, which is gonna be bad. Of course it's gonna be bad. What else could it be? But I just don't think that's just gonna happen. So, Lysander, Absol, it is the Hoopa. Uh-oh, there's definitely gonna be 5. Actually, there's definitely gonna be a Mega. The Mega guy is gonna come out. I don't think he's gonna go for the Doodle Wave, even though he should. I think he should go Doodle Wave and shut down the Xerneas, because I will be able to attack. So, Hoopa, what do you send out? Shamans, Aldinos, Mega Audino. Luckily, Fighting Fury Belt is here. It's evolved. It's up. He played the supporter yet? I don't think so. Lysander, nope. Shaman gonna pull 4 more cards. Or, yeah, to a max of 6 hands. What else you got, man? What else? The next thing I would do is try to charge up another Mega Audino. And there it is, of course, a Spirit Link. Wow, 2 Spiritling. You have awesome good luck, man. Nice. Nice one. And followed by Sycamore. There's that, but wow! 2 DCEs and a Parallel City, which she cannot play because of this. Okay. We're good. We still need the power to knock that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can survive one more hit. I really want the XP share to go for this guy. And I survive. Who else is going to take the damage? Luckily, it's not Mew. It is not Mew. Thought ahead of that time. How much damage does it do? 50? 50? Yeah. So, I think you should go for the... Okay. Draw power. I guess that would really hurt it. Kind of. So, here we go. We're going to go ahead and get more Pokemon out. He doesn't have another Pokemon ready to go. Except Audino can probably attack. Yeah, well... No, it doesn't have enough damage. So, we got everything. We're going to just go ahead and Sushi Master because this, after I Sycamore, there's probably not going to be a chance for me to do stuff. So, yeah, just in case this guy goes down because I know you're hungry for it. Oh, I can't. This is the last. Let me count the damage, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're not gonna play that. We're just gonna use Rainbow Force. One shot this 230. And I'm gonna grab 2 prize cards, which hopefully is an XP share. There's the Pawniard. The Pawniard needs to be down there. And then I'm gonna try my best. Maybe I'll Sycamore again. I really just want to end because look, I can't lose these 2 escape ropes. Shaman's gonna come up. Alright, Lysander's here. Lysander's here. He doesn't have enough damage, I think. No, actually he does. He's gonna attack with the Shaman and knock this out. I didn't expect that. But, okay. I'll go ahead and send... When my Pokemon gets knocked out, gotta think ahead. I need another Xerneas. I'm gonna lose one Xerneas. I'm probably gonna stick down. Let's see, depending what he'll send out. We may use the Hawlucha. We may not use the Hawlucha. Pawniard is definitely gonna go down, though. I need to evolve that. And N or Sycamore. Floatstone. Oh, this thing isn't gonna help much at all with all these Floatstones. He's just gonna send this out now. No. Had he send out another Pokemon, it's a good choice though. No, don't have that. I am definitely gonna end that card away. We are gonna end that card away. Don't. He got it. He got it. But we'll see who goes out. Probably this card in that case. Okay, maybe I'll just send you out. But no. Okay, Mew, you go ahead and come down. Bisharp needs to be here. And let's make a card vulnerable. Yeah, go ahead. I don't want your Hoopa to be out here. I don't want to give you a chance for free retreat. Whoever you send out will be stuck. And that means there's no more bench space left. Oh, you shouldn't be here. So, basically, I'm not going to be able to charge up another Xerneas, and hopefully one of these bench guys goes down. So, you're going to send that out. I don't need to retreat. I'm going to end. There we go. We're going to end. So, we both have so many cards, but I have no DCEs, and this is going to, at least I know he has Enhance Hammers. Actually, he can't discard the Enhance Hammers. But that's okay. Okay. There's nothing for me to... I'm stuck. I have no energies. That's sort of bad. Okay, now, I do have this. And this is gonna grab it. And there's no valid selection. Oh, no. Where are my energies, guys? Oh, that's where they are. So, he's gonna grab an energy up. It gets to attack, and... if I can't charge Xerneas, I'm in trouble. No! Okay, so Ultra Ball, probably gonna... there may be a Shaman left in the deck somewhere. Or at least a Mega Audino, so it can also... he doesn't really need a Mega Audino, he's just stuck on cards. So, I do have free retreat. I am likely just gonna retreat and stick this Remoraid out for a bit. Shaman... uh-oh, here comes the comeback. And let's see, this is basic energies on your basic Pokemons. Oh, he couldn't affect this card anyways. Ah, didn't see that! And Delinquent forced my Stadium off. I do have Skyfield. I can't play the Skyfield, but this is good for me. Why? Because less cards in my hands means that I get more stuff I can do. I know I don't need you. How many more Pokemons? 2? Okay. I don't need you. I need the Xerneas. It's the Energy Keeper. And this will allow him to play stadiums. I don't really want that. This is hard. This will protect my Xerneas. This will protect my stadium. I'm gonna have to drop the damage, guys. I'm just gonna have to do that. So, it's sort of bad, sort of good. Good that I can draw, bad that I just lost my stadium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still pretty good. Drain Slap. How many DCs are in the discard? I remember. Oh, wow. That's a lot. So, we're gonna go ahead and pull some more cards out. I think I'm forced to risk my Mew. Anything else that you want to do, Donald? Nope, I'm good. I'm good. I can go ahead and discard my cards the next turn. Retreat, send out Xerneas. Right now, oh, he fully charged it up. So, whoever my last Pokemon, we're in a bit of trouble. So, it's got to switch, and I'm going to charge that card up. That's the last DCE card he has. Okay, so we're going to have to try to trade for this. Ace Trainer, well, that's sort of bad. That's sort of bad. I do have Sushi Master. I'm not too worried. I'm just a little worried that he is going to get this Mew, and I won't have the one-shot potential that I have. Another DC? No, I need regular energies, man. Regular ones. And Xerneas, you're going to have to go up front, dude. So, do the wave. Knocks it out. I knocked off the Ponard. I need that last Super Rod. So, this is a big case of me just being stuck. So, I really want that Fairy Energy, guys, or Super Rod. That's desperate. I don't see it. Okay, so, we're gonna have to dump some cards, get some space. I will play the Escape Rope if I don't get that last energy card. Don't tell me they're all priced up. That's forced. I've got no choice. I have to. And this time I'm gonna have to expose my Carbink. So that's gonna come out. That's not gonna help me at all. He's just gonna one-shot whatever poke card that comes out. I have full life. We'll just go ahead, toss this here, give this card up, and I'm gonna have to wait. Where's my final Fairy Energies? Alright, update. He doesn't have any DCEs, but this guy is pretty much good to go, and this Mega Audino, rocking it. So, enough damage to get the KO. And I sacrificed the Carbink just because I didn't realize it would just get the Hoopa. I totally forgot. So, now, my DCs can be removed, just not this turn. So, let's go ahead and send you out. You have a very good survival chance. And Sushi Master, your life is... You gotta get me that Super Rod if you want to live, buddy. Okay, here we go. We got the Super Rod. We're gonna grab out... I can't play the stadium, so that space... Carbink. Ponard. How about this? Alrighty. Now, I've already used up the Sushi Master. We're gonna go ahead and end. He has used up plenty of prize cards up. So this will hurt there. Got those energies back. I need your little form, man. So here comes energy. If he discards energy, that's fine. I got another one of these right here. 170. Nearly gotcha. Nearly gotcha. But, okay. Maybe we got 2 Xerneas pretty much ready to go. Trainer Mail. Oh, let's hope it's not a draw supporter. Let's hope not. Gotta wait and see. Did he discard an Enhanced Hammer? I don't see it. But the fact that I see the Parallel City here kind of tells me it's like, oh, I guess you're worried about this deck. So, it's kind of in the meta. 3 of them? Oh, he may retreat. Super Rod, where's gonna come back? I think an energy, maybe an Absol and Audino, probably not another Mega Audino. Oh, maybe. But now, I can't do anything if it tries to retreat. But that's good still, because like that means I can Lysander, do some Lysander stuff. Speaking of which, Lysander's gone. One Lysander's gone. All the Verse Seekers are still in my hand somewhere. Or my deck. No. 2 Verse Seekers got. There's only 1 more Verse Seekers left. So he's gonna pull that into those cards back into his deck. He needs more energies though. He needs to charge his Pokemon up. So, how are you going to retreat? You're gonna end for 3 cards. And I'm gonna get 4 cards. More cards for me, and I still have the Sushi Master Escape Rope. That's good. Are you gonna attack? I already have this. Or are you gonna retreat? We will just have to wait and see. But I'm forced to trade anyway. Sushi Master will get knocked out though. He should attack and try to get these 2 cards. Oh, that's where it is. You should have retreat. It would have cost him that, but I'm gonna wait for the end, guys. Actually, let's go ahead and just pull the 1 more card. I'm gonna lose both these cards at the same time. I do want to try to set up some more cards. This isn't the right hand. This isn't the right hand. We need some more stuff. Got another DCE. Got a Polnard. Yeah, and then I can Ultra Ball for something very useful next turn. Here we go. This is not gonna get the 1 shot. That's okay. 200 damage. Got it. Sycamore is so risky, but I can't do anything else. I can't. I just have to pull those 2 cards. That's gone. This will 2-shot these 2 cards for sure. For sure. But I am gonna make up a little bit into damage. Just a little. I am gonna get a dual type though. Anybody else that can save me? Actually, well, I know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna wait. I really need the Lysander to pull. If Lysander pulls, I win. That's just that. So, Magiana is gonna come out. What is my damage so far? 1, 2. Why are you? Oh, you're gonna go for these 2 Pokemons at the same time. Oh. But one of my Pokemon survived. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me see who else is here. I may be able just to pull the DCE off. Nope, there's nobody else left here. I'm just gonna pull the Lysander from my deck because I have to pull Lysander. So I may be able to one-shot this, but no. I don't trust my math right now. I'm just gonna take the Shaman. 190 damage. I wouldn't have been able to one-shot it, but I was able to pull the Lysander. Squeezed it through. Woo! Squeezed it through. Ooh. The deck engine. Maybe we have. It's tough. Xerneas needs lots of different color Pokemon, so you have to work with that while making things run smoothly. What can we do? Do we need more items? Do we need more draw supporters? I don't know. Let's balance the chemistry. It'd always be better. But this works for a budget deck. Okay. Probably don't need the Poke Ranger so far, though. Unless Jolteon starts running over it. Yeah, maybe that's for another time. Thank you. Let's move on. Woo! That was challenging. So, you made it to the end. Congratulations and thank you. This means it's time to rate this deck. 9 out of 10. Why? Well, this guy, he can one-shot anything. Mega Pokemon, and the setup is very easy. And with all that combined, you can... I mean, everybody's gonna be in reach to make a Xerneas deck. So, if he starts running around, yeah, even your EX Pokemons, they gotta be afraid. Maybe this could be the new Night March. I'm not gonna say it yet because it does have a weakness. Parallel City. You saw there was a Parallel City. If that thing kicked in, that's it for me. But thank you, Ninetales. Thank you so much for keeping me in the game. Now, in fact, you're looking at, I would say, maybe more expensive. Maybe, yeah, it is more expensive. But let's say, more accurately, other different choices you can put in. So, what other popular Rainbow Force you could use? Now, Take a look. The only dual type I'm having out is Volcanion, because you can easily slap it down. Don't evolve anything, but past good choices. Zoroark. Mind Jack got tons of damage based off your opponent's bench. Or how about Raichu based off your bench? Lots of damage. But now, where's the Ninetales that kept me in the game? I don't know about that. Now, Carbink, you can use the EX regular, the EX immune version. There we go. And they're gonna have to find some way to get through it, and you're gonna have to find some way to attack with. That's gonna be a pain. Celebi. He was a very popular. He was around for a while. Leap of Time. If this gets knocked out, half a chance that there's no prize cards that's gonna be taken. Okay, so maybe a good grass choice. There are even other dual types out there we haven't mentioned. They all kind of suck. But these cards, they have some very good effects. Jirachi, Stardust, that one Jirachi. You discard a special energy and it is immune. So all these also make up good rainbow choices. You just gotta pick and choose. And that was the budget one I came up with. I was trying to fit Octillery in and find out what other choices would be good for Volcanion. And that became that. So I can say it's more expensive for sure, but does it matter? I definitely missed Ninetales for sure. Okay, so what is up for next time, Donald? I say we're gonna go back to the Steam Siege. I mean, we missed a bunch of Pokemon. We covered 2 good decks, one easy to get, this one, and Mega Mewtwo. So let's just pause a bit. Why not we take a break and take a look at some of the Steam Siege cards we missed? I'm thinking of Toxicroak. Yeah, how annoying is this thing? Immune to damage? We'll find out and see. So, that'll be up for next time. Please like, subscribe, because you're going to get more videos just like this. And if you like any of the songs you heard, including, Hero Academia, that is now new on Spotify, and I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel really soon, and wherever you can find my music. So, I think that's it for now. Thank you very much, Integrals and Differentials. See you back in my kitchen Wednesday next time for Toxicroak. We'll see how it holds out. Whew, that'll be challenging. Alright, thank you. Bye-bye.